S-Log2. Is it really the work of the devil? Is it the Marmite picture profile? Well, in this video we're here to find out, and what you're currently watching is a correctly exposed S-Log2 footage. Not exposed to the left and I'm not exposed to the right. How does it look? Well, at the moment it looks absolutely terrible because it's got no grade on it. So first things first, let's slap a grade on. So here we are with a base grade on. How is it looking now? A little underexposed? Overexposed? Any banding in the skies? How's the blue? How's the colours? There's a lot of questions you need to ask. The main one is, should you expose to the right? Well, let's give that a try. Let's expose to the right. Here we are, 2 stops overexposed. How's that looking for you now? Any better? Any banding? How's the colours? But how do we know if it really is 2 stops to the right? Who invented that weird and murky science? So let's throw it out the window and let's overexpose by 1 stop. So here we are at 1 stop overexposed, and how's that looking to you now? Look at the blues, look at the skies, look for the banding, look for the colours. Pretty plants, are they looking how they should be? Greens, purples, reds and blues. Is it all there and is it all looking good? You be the judge. So 800 ISO is what its minimum is on the A7R2. I wouldn't really suggest going over it. Well, that's just what I've been told. Maybe you should. But how does it compare to other picture profiles? I'm sure you've all heard about EOS HD, so let's throw that into the mix now. Here's your EOS HD with all the settings as per PDF for the A7R2 version 2 of ESO HD, and we're using the custom white balance and we're exposing normally. And on the back of my screen it all looks very pretty, and I've done nothing in post. Absolutely nothing at all. Not even a basic colour correction. So what you're seeing now is what I filmed. But surely Sony know best, right? They must know what they're doing. So let's try pure, standard, fresh out the box Sony settings, and let's see what gifts that gives us. So here we are with pure Sony, 100% fresh out the box standard picture profile. This is what them clever engineers at Sony think is what we want when we record video. How is it to you? What would you take, this or the S-Log? Well, there's one other flavour everyone seems to be talking about right now, and that's Cine 4. So let's just slap that into the mix and see how it conjures up. So this is flavour of the year. Everyone's talking about it. Here's your Cine 4. But by now, you've probably forgotten what the S-Log2 looks like all the way back 2 minutes ago. So let's slap that on next so you can go directly from Cine 4 to S-Log2. So here we are back again with your S-Log2. So now you've seen a few, what do you prefer? Some tips for S-Log2. I always try and keep to ISO 800 on the A7R2. I think it's maybe 1600 on the A7S2. Let's keep it there. I've not had much success with it in very low light. Cine 2 seems to work best for me there. When you're using S-Log2, try and keep an eye on blowing out any of the highlights. Another thing to watch for. And if you can, use an external recorder, especially something like the Ninja. I believe that has a facility where you can use S-Log2 and you can basically look through the light and what you see is what you get. Still a mixed science. If you got any tips, leave a comment below, and as usual guys, it's been emotional.